Assalamu alaikum respected doctors. Welcome to my YouTube channel MBBS and BDS lectures. Today our lecture is related to biochemistry. In today's lecture we will study the topic lipids. Now in today's video we will study the definition and classification of lipids. But in next coming videos, I will make a separate video on each type of lipid. Now today our topic outline is 3. There are 3 topic outline. Number 1 is what is words lipid mean. Number 2, definition of lipid. Number 3 topic outline is lipids classification. Now first the word lipid is derived from Greek word lipos, which mean fat. Now come to the definition. In definition I break the definition into 4 parts in order to you remember it in a best way. Now in definition, the first point is lipids are the group of organic compounds. Lipids are organic compound. Number 2, consist of very heterogeneous group. In lipids the group are not same. In different lipid there is a different group, functional group due to on the basis of this we make its type. Number 3 is insoluble in water. And number 4 is soluble in non-polar solvent. These are the 4 points in definition of lipids. Now come to the non-polar solvent in which the lipid is soluble are called fat solvent. Now what is fat solvent? Non-polar solvent in which lipid is soluble are called fat solvents. Now the fat solvents are number 1 alcohol, number 2 acetone, and number 3 ether, and number 4 chloroform. These are the fat solvents in which lipid is soluble. Now after definition come to the classification of lipids. Now we classify lipids on the basis of lipid composition, which component are present in lipids or which component make the lipids. On the basis of lipid composition we classify the lipids into 3 types. Number 1 is simple lipids, number 2 is compound lipids, and number 3 is derived lipids. Now we study these types one by one. Number 1 is simple lipids. How we define the simple lipids? Simple lipid is actually formed by 2 components. Number 1 is fatty acid, number 2 is alcohol. How we define it? Fatty acids plus alcohol is called simple lipids. What it mean? It means there will be chain of alcohol in the center with fatty acid is attached. The chain of alcohol will be present in center, and with this chain the fatty acid will be attached. Now after definition of simple lipids, come to the types of simple lipids. There are 2 types of simple lipids. Number 1 is fat, number 2 is waxes. Now how we define the fat? Esters of fatty acid with glycerol is called fat. Actually when alcohol make bond with fatty acid, this bond is known as ester. Now look at the diagram. Fat in center there is a glycerol and fatty acid with which fatty acid is attached. Now come to the waxes. This is the second types of simple lipids. Here also there is a ester of fatty acid with long chain alcohol. In fat there is a ester of fatty acid with glycerol, but in waxes the difference is here the long chain. Look at in wax there is a long chain in center with fatty acid is attached. Now after simple lipids and its type, come to the second types of lipids, compound lipids. Now in compound lipids the one thing is additional fatty acid plus alcohol like simple lipid plus other group is called compound lipid. What is the difference between simple lipid? Simple is formed by two components, fatty acid and alcohol, but compound have another additional part which is other group is called compound lipid. Now come to the types of compound lipids. There are 4 types of compound lipids. Number one is phospholipids. Now phospholipids have fatty acid, alcohol plus the other group is it contain phosphoric acid. This is the phospholipid. Now come to the second type of compound lipid. This is glycolipids, mean glucose plus lipids. Now this the other group in glycolipids is CHO group, also known as sugar derivative, because glucose is sugar derivative. The third type is of compound lipid is lipoprotein, mean complexes of lipids with protein. Now come to the fourth types. Fourth type is other complex lipids. Now in other complex lipids, for example, sulfolipids, aminolipids. Now the sulfolipids contain, the other group in simple lipids is sulfolipids contain sulfate group, and aminolipids contain amino group. Now these are the 4 types of compound lipids. Now come to the derived lipids. In derived lipids, how we define the derived lipids? Actually, derived lipid is derived from simple and compound lipids. How we define? Actually, derived lipid is the hydrolytic product of simple and compound lipids, or compound lipids also known as complex lipids, which possess the characteristics of lipids, still possess, like soluble in non-polar solvent, non-soluble in water. For example, cholesterol, steroid, ketone bodies and prostaglandins. Now today our topic is complete. If you like my video, press the like button and share this video with your friends. If you new to my channel, comment the video how you feel this video, it's good or not good, and also comment the next topic, on which topic you want video, and also subscribe the channel and press the bell icon in order to you receive my each new video notification. For watching my videos, I am very thankful to you. Thank you very much.